All right, what's up, Dragon Brew? Today we have a really interesting, almost kind of weird Sultai deck, but this one actually did really well in a regional tournament, and this comes from Japan from a player that goes by Nagata Kazuhiro. I hope I said that correctly. If not, y'all will beat me up in the comments, I'm sure. But this deck is really cool because it's doing a little bit of everything. Like when we tell you, don't try to have your deck do everything, well, I guess every once in a while there's an exception to the rule. So let's get into it. So we're starting with some cut down because you do need some removal, and that's not really a surprise here. A couple of make disappear, and I think these are maybe with one other spell. These might be the only counters in the deck, which is interesting. Only 3 deep cavern bats, but not a bad thing. This card's actually just generally good. Some go for the throats and long goodbye. Not sure why they were split, but you know, they're both in here. Moxfield Dread Knight, not a huge surprise getting to draw cards and have a quality 3/2. 1 Terra Sunder, which I am a big fan of this card. There's some Graveyard Trespasser, a Liliana, a Tranquil Frillback. Also, I want to point out that this deck was also played in best of 3, so there's no reason to have to do all this. They just did. We're just going to see if it best of 1s today. 3 Glissa, though, so we're going hard on those. We have some Honest Rutstein, which is really cool. The other counter in the deck being an Urtai Resurrected, but obviously sometimes this is removal. And then it plays some Oko the Ringleader, which I like, so this is actually pretty sweet too. Some Gix's Command. Railway Brawlers are also in here, which is kind of a surprise. Wasn't expecting to see that. And a couple of copies of Gold Vein Hydra. So this deck's doing a lot. I don't know how this is going to play. This is going to be just an interesting ride all the way through. And I'm hoping you watch till the end of the video, or as much as you can, because that helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, though, because that's what helps. Hit that like button so other people get to see the video, because that's still free. Unless you want to be a YouTube member, and then we have a lot of benefits for that. But at the end of the video, if you want to download this, we'll have a link that'll take you over to Moxfield, a channel sponsor, where you can check this out and a bunch of other sweet decks if you're looking for something for best of 1 for standard. Now, though, let's go see if this deck really does do everything. Okay, this seems like a reasonable start. We'll just play this tapped, and then we get some options on turn 2. All right, I guess my option here will be to probably just play Mosswood Dread Knight. I think I'm just gonna attack with it, or at least play it and be prepared to attack with it, I should say. All right, right choice. We get to attack with it. Here we go. I think I'm just gonna play Dreamroot Cascade here and end the turn. I mean, I have no clue what they're doing, so, I mean, they haven't even tried to play a spell yet. My guess is they're probably planning to try and counter something here. Lightning Helix. Okay, wasn't totally expecting to see that, but that seems mostly fine. I'm going to leave up a make disappear just because. I mean, it also looks suspicious because I didn't just replay the Mosswood Dread Knight, right? So, like, they know what's going on. I will tap for a colorless. They're playing some type of control thing because they immediately do not want us to make any type of creatures. But interestingly, they went after that and not our creature land. Unless maybe they just didn't notice it, which is possible. They could also have a removal card for it, I guess. Ew, you're nifty. I think I'm going to wait, though. We're just going to play this guy. See what they do. Alright. End the turn. Yeah. No reason to be in a hurry here. This is just one of those things. Playing against control, we're just going to be patient the whole way. I mean, not much reason to do anything else. Alright, another Dread Knight. Still not attacking with our land. I don't think it's necessary here yet. And I'm... Wow, wasting an Igandro on that? Crazy. Okay, definitely didn't see that coming. But let's go ahead and draw a card. Why not? And just play it. Oh no! Arena! I needed to tap Merrick to tap my blue mana. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, now we really can't do anything, so I'm just going to get another card here. Ah, that sucks. Man, that hurts so much. Like, yeah, shields are down. If they want to do something here, now's the time. Okay, they didn't, fortunately, so we didn't get super wrecked there. Okay. What do we want to do? We're just going to attack. We can still counter, like, Wandering Emperor or something here if they go for it. Yeah, that's fine. We knew that was coming sooner or later. No one is shocked. I am just going to queue this up. Well, am I? Obviously, they're going to have some type of sweeper. I just got to figure out which one. I'm just going to end the turn. I'll just make a creature during their end step. I mean, I'm sure there's more instant speed things and whatever, but it'll be fine. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. It's probably really not fine, but, you know. What are we looking to do here? We play 4, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good 5, still cut down something. They don't have anything in the yard to remove yet. I mean, we'll encourage a Sunfall this way at the very least, right? Or if I do this for 4, what does that leave us? 3 mana? Then we could Trespasser, I guess. Alright. Let's see the other Wandering Emperor. They might try to activate their land and block a 1/1. Nope, they're going to Memory Deluge. Okay, we found something we could steal, so that's good. I mean, I assume there's still a Sunfall, but, you know, we can only do so much. Alright. This likely gets countered if they want to hold on to the Memory Deluge, but... Okay. So I assume we're just going to Sunfall. They didn't want to waste it knowing they're going to sweep the board anyway. Yep, deduce. Makes sense. I mean, it's got to be a sweeper of some kind, right? Why do they keep going after that and not our creature land? That's such an interesting thing. It has to be because they believe they have kill spells that matter here. But hey, now we can cut down a land if they activate it. I don't think they will, but, you know, it's an option. They'll probably just do, like, ill-timed explosion or something here. Though, there is the possibility that they're slightly worried about our actual hand.
I'll clean up this mess.
Sure, that resolves. Assume you're leaving us with the 1/1? Fantastic. So, I'm going to Hydra here. They have 1 mana. I can only attack this with one thing, though, right? Okay. Let's... Oh, we have to use this because it died, right? So let's go ahead and do that first. Alright, just in case we found something else. But let's go ahead and just do this for 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, they don't have anything. Sweet. I could have waited. I guess I could have went that and made this an 8, but we still wouldn't have killed them. They would have been at 1, though. Oh, wait, no, I would have been lethal. Oh, but I also didn't know they hadn't. Oh, that's a treasure. Oh, I thought that was a treasure. It's a clue. Yeah, I could have killed them. I could have killed them there. They could have just played Wellray Brawler, then just made a Hydra for 1,000,000 and attacked, and that would have been it. Well, that's unfortunate. Just missed a simple play there.
A fight?
Alright, yeah, we can each discard a card. I have no problem with this premise. Get rid of this.
Won't be outsmarting me.
What are you looking to do here, opponent? Yeah, now I have to find a way to win after goofing it up. That's always the worst. Nothing? You're just waiting for me to have something? What are we doing here? Like we're playing a game of chicken and see who blinks first? Oh, that's great. I'm not mad about that. Sure, you can have this guy. And yeah, I guess this. In the turn. The weird thing is now they know we have Hydra and they know we have Railway Brawler, so it's like, what are they doing from here? Alright, yeah, Sunfall happens. I also have a couple of points I could steal back from a Graveyard Trespasser if I get stuff out of my yard. Oh, they went for it. That's the ball game. So we made a mistake, and we got out of it anyway, so have a couple ways we can go about this. Let's just do this. Make a big Hydra for 2, 4, 6, 7. And just attack in. Alright. Cool. Handled the control deck pretty easily, all things considered. Yeah, I guess they weren't playing nearly as many counters as I thought they were, or maybe we were able to play around them there. But yeah, that was just being patient. And truthfully, the Mosswood Dread Knight did all the work because we got like 4 extra cards during the course of that game that probably made the difference. So yeah, nothing to complain about there at all. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. Oh, Tiny Bones. Sure, I'll get rid of... Probably Oko, because we're the furthest away from casting that. And they can't really do anything about that before we get set up, which is a big deal. Alright. Or anything with that, if they were to play like Tiny Bones here or something. Another Tiny Bone joins up. Alright, sure, you got it. A little bit of a weird sequence, but sure, let's see what you got. I mean, obviously a cut down, but what else is over there? Oh, Glissa. Okay. Well, they kept a hand that was literally discard, discard, cut down, go for the throat, go for the throat. Cool. Why not? They're obviously going to go get green so they can cast Glissa next turn. And if we want to... This is interesting, right? Because we get 2 options here. Because this does nothing. So we could either just play the Dread Knight and they won't really be doing much. You know what? I'm actually going to... I think... Liliana and make them discard.
When I win, you're telling
I'm going to get rid of cut down. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the island. Mostly because I'm banking on them not having a ton of action over there. And then we'll just minus Liliana here. And then play one of these straight up. In the turn. So now they get the option. They can try to kill our Dread Knight or not. We'll draw a card, then make them discard. I keep saying them, but it's obviously both of us discard. But right now, I'm mostly focused on what options they have available. Oh, they found a cut down. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping they'd have to use their better removal, but it doesn't ultimately matter here, really. All things considered. Sweet. We'll play this. We'll both discard. I guess I could have done that first, huh? That would have been smart. Actually, it doesn't really change much, though.
Tired of your secrets.
If you're playing Tiny Bones, do they actually have anything we can kill with this? I 100% don't know, but I'm going to get rid of it. I feel like we're in an okay place here. Yeah, that doesn't do it, so sure. You know what? Let's get rid of the land here. Great. Let's make you get rid of that.
I've always hated crowds.
Draw a card with that one. We can play a land, play this guy. All right. Cool. They draw a card. Something they can't cast unless it's just a land. Can we take it? We can. We will gladly take that. All right. Yeah, the turn where I made them discard when they were holding the Go for a Throat was silly because I could have just made them discard first, then play my creature. So I did miss out on some extra damage there. But overall, this didn't really become too much of a difficulty. It looks like they were just playing some type of discard heavy thing, kind of mid-rangey with lots of removal. But we had the creatures that don't care about removal ultimately, and that kind of was the difference. Okay. This looks like a fairly normal hand, so I'm going to keep. Oh no, are they going to get bat superiority because they get to bat first? They do not. We get to bat first. I never get to bat first. It feels so good. It shouldn't, but it does. I'm the one always having bat played against me. Oh, that's why. This is not what we thought it was. Ooh. There's some stuff going down here. I guess we just take Smuggler Surprise. That's the only thing they can do here right now. Wow, that hand is pricey. We can never attack with our Deep Cavern Bat, though, because then this thing kills it. All right. We can once we have Urtai untapped. Or Urtai on deck, I should say. Oh, wait. That's a sorcery. Oh, but it does take black. Never mind. No attacks. We'll pass. Them having access to a more mana there is not great. Sure, I'll tap for black. Why not? And I will get... Do I need another island? No, we have a Dream Root Cascade. I guess we don't really... Doesn't matter what we get here, truthfully. It's all the same. Alright. So they went and got red to help themselves out a little bit. And they found more mana. Alright, so sooner or later they'll get to 5 to play Junji. So we might just need to leave a counter open for that. You know what, though? I'll attack with this, dude. I'm down with that. End the turn. Oh, Roxanne, I see you. Alright. We'll just have to find some other removal. Once Junji hits. Oh, all this mana is not where we want to be, though. This is really, really bad. Because then one more... Well, those are just till end of turn, though. Go ahead and... just tap this for Colorless Arena. I hate that you do that. End the turn. And I can still activate Takanuma, I think, right? Because I have 2 legends. So I want to kill that. That seems fine. Also means we don't have to face anything else too crazy here, which is nice. Wait. Could I not have discarded that? I not have black mana left open? Oh, I had to do it before they killed the Urtai. Never mind. Duh. That makes sense. Alright, tag in with these knuckleheads. Who dies? Ah, Trumpeting Carnosaur. That makes plenty of sense. Sure. Alright. Let's just play this, I guess, in the turn. Depending on what they do here, we're probably just looking for something like Hydra. Well, nope. That's not going to cut it. Alright. Let's go hunting. Oh, now this isn't a bad selection. Damn. Alright, so view the battlefield. We can remove their graveyard so they can't do any more shenanigans there. Especially holding a Rakdos joins up. I guess we kind of have to get the frill back. I don't really want to. I really want to get either of these. But this feels like the right choice. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? They were going to go to the graveyard, so I could have got Rutstein and then got the frill back. But whatever. Definitely a mistake. Just playing a little too fast there. Alright. Let's go ahead and gain life and remove a graveyard. Turn off some options. Yeah, I definitely misplayed because I could have had another body out here right now. And that's totally my fault. So now I need a removal card for this Junji. Ugh. Man, that's tough, because I've been right on the verge of lethal here, too. Alright, we got this. What are our options if we kill this? Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or put target non-dragon card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under control. We have Urtai they could get, which would be gross. Glissa they can get, which would be gross. Actually, if they get Glissa, we could just kill Glissa. So, the only thing we can't kill is if they choose Urtai and give us a card. I don't know that they will, but let's see what they want to do. Ball is in their courts. If they just make us discard 2, whatever. Alright, each opponent discards 2, loses 2 life. Sounds good. Alright. We attack and hope for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they were to get one more land, yeah, I think we got to do it. If they have another way, just kill the bat or something here, so be it. Alright, they're at 1. I could have killed them there, but I played terribly on the previous turn. Oh, and a Titan shows up. Worst option possible for us. Yep. Gonna need more kill spells. That is 1, but not quite enough. This gets back any creature.
Happy to help, but I'm
so we're gonna have to see a Titan again. Oh, bro, that's not cool. Alright, I kind of have to do it, though. We gotta find a way. Oh, they didn't sack the Titan. I thought they would have. This does get any creature, right? Yeah, target creature from the graveyard. Well, we can't give them back the deep camera. That's not an option, so sure. We'll get in with these knuckleheads, I guess. Maybe their plans just play Atali next turn. Which would make sense. Yeah. Alright. I mean, they have the mana. Just Atali up here, I guess. Because you make 2 creatures. Oh, they're going to do that instead. I mean, it does gain them life. That's relevant. Alright, so if we can find a creature kill spell here, we can win this turn. If we can kill Titan. Yeah, holding Liliana I don't think does enough here. Especially since they already have the Rakdos joins up. Oh no, they only had 6 mana. I thought they had 7 for some reason. That's why they didn't make the Atali. I don't know why in my head I thought they had one more. Alright. Well, that is not helping. So that's super disappointing. Well, I guess this is all we do. No, we attack, because, I mean, what are they going to do? Block and let us draw a card? That's fine. Yeah, they're not letting us draw a card. Oh, are they? I would love that. Thank you. Because we have so much mana going to waste right now. And that is not helping. Well. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, I let Arena mistap. That's my fault, though. I saw it. I should have pulled the card back. That's not Arena's fault. That's my fault. But being able to make another 1/1 here would be big, because if they stick 2 creatures, I need to get an additional one out of the way to not die. And unfortunately, it looks like they got a Glissa of ours, and that's probably going to be good enough. Yeah, they're like, I don't want a deadly cover up here. Oh, maybe they do. They changed their mind. They decided they wanted to. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, they have our Glissa. They can get a dude out of the graveyard, so, like, why not, right? Yeah, even if I'd have played correctly... Well, we had one turn where it would have made a difference, but they got us here. That's my fault. I'm going to keep this, but mostly because I have a Liliana that could be a removal as needed. And we're on the play. There's also a possibility we could find some turn 2 things, but if not, we're going to have to get a little bit lucky, especially if they have an aggressive deck here. And a turn 1 thing. Duress. Boy, do I have options. That wrecks our plan immensely. Oh, and they took Oko and not Liliana. Interesting. Okay. I would have sworn they were going to take Liliana, but they did not. So I'm wondering if they're playing a deck where Liliana is not as big of a deal. Because it sort of feels like that might be the case. I don't know why I played that land there, because I could have found a tap land and I would have felt sad. Thing is, though, now they know we have a Liliana. Oh, well. No point even messing around. You can see our hand. Only 1 card's changed since you last saw it. Alright, I think I'm just going to run out both Dread Knights here. And just say, you do you, opponent. We're going to keep the pressure up. Boo. Because until they get rid of our Liliana, they can't really play like Shieldred or whatever anyway. Not effectively. Well, there you go. They got rid of our Liliana. Now they can do whatever they need to do. This only returns creatures. So, not much to do here other than attack. Draw a card. That's convenient. Alright. I mean, their ham, I'm assuming, is either all removal or Shieldreds at this point, so do what you gotta do. But we are going to continue to apply pressure. Attacking for 6, then for 9. I guess technically we could play Rutstein. There's no downside. Oh, never mind. We'll attack. Now that I could take an option away from him, that's a big deal. Oh, double bat. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's play the first one and see what they got. Oh, well. Well. Guess we'll just play 2 bats here. And we'll snag that too while we're at it. Alright. So we're in pretty good shape, all things considered here. Get a card. Oh, perfect. I was thinking Urtai, but Make disappear means we pretty much can't lose now. Especially since we know what their hand is. In the turn. Yeah, that's whatever. That doesn't even do anything here. Alright. Old Rutstein, I guess. Wow, and a Gold Vein Hider. Yeah, still had all these, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess we keep this. I mean, if we find a third land, we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. It just means here we probably have to draw with the Dread Knight instead of just play it. And that's... I like being more aggressive with my Dread Knights, obviously, as you've seen so far this video. But when we're light on lands, I would at least like the opportunity to draw some more. Okay, we found a third. That's good. Oh, well that's not cool. Well, we know what we're up against. So, they likely don't have anything else with it. I'm going to go ahead and play this. I thought about trying to maybe kill a creature and then during my turn, like Liliana, make them sacrifice a thing. But there is a world that they play something we can kill with this and we could cut down the Itzquinth possibly. Oh, weird. Didn't see that coming. Alright, I guess we attack. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. Well, that went a weird direction. Not sure what I want to do here. I was going to Railway Brawler, but, you know, let's just do this.
This is my home,
And just see what you got.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
I mean, okay, they have a tap land. Alright. So we're just waiting for the big dinos to show up, I guess. Opponent casts nothing. So that's intriguing. Let's attack. Could have made us discard first, but I was kind of curious if maybe they had something else they wanted to play. I'm going to go with Railway Brawler here. And then make us each discard, and it's probably just going to be...
I'm tired of your secrets.
At this point, it probably needs to be cut down. Because I can't imagine that's going to be a thing that's that relevant. Alright, so they discarded a non-creature anyway. Now we draw an untapped land. We didn't. I was hoping. Alright, well, we don't want them to have their mana, so... Kinda gotta do this.
I have bigger fine. I'll take my zombie. Sacrifices.
Alright, so there's another thing in the yard we can go get. Can we go to Argrave? Nothing. Alright, sure. We'll just get rid of both of those. And then I think we just go big here, right? We would flip our Glutton, though. I don't think it really matters. Honestly, I don't think it does. Alright. Yeah, they have the Raptor, that's fine. Yeah, and we just kill that, and then that's ball game. Alright, well that was easy peasy. Yeah, just had to slowly keep their Raptors off the board so nothing ridiculous happened, and that went well. Yep. Cool. We'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well keep this, right? There's no reason to throw it back. I mean, if we think we need an early counter, we have Make Disappear. If we need to be aggressive, we just use the bat. Let's just see how this plays out. We are on the draw where we have to play a tap land, but all of our stuff costs 2 here in this opener. Alright, mono red. let's see what we want to do here. We probably obviously want to draw removal. I mean, if you get a, I feel like a lot of these red matchups, if you get 2 for sure, but if you can get 3 early removal, that just ends things most of the time. But a couple of early removals, often all you need. But let's look at it this way. We can stop something on a future turn. We have a Deep Cavern Bat, which could potentially gain some life. If we live long enough, we have Frill back, which also gets 4 life back and is a 3/3 blocker. So there are actual things we can do. I think we just pass here. We're going to take a little bit of a beating, depending on what they play, but that's kind of all right. Yeah, that we don't want to allow. So just taking 3 more here feels like we're winning the turn. It's like, there's usually a turn that could be much worse for us. So I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, another make disappear. No, I think we bat, because we're going to frill back pretty much no matter what next turn, I think. Oh no, a Thundering Raiju? Son of, oh. That sucks. Actually. If we could, Alright, I'm going to take the Raiju, knowing that they're going to kill the bat and then attack for 4. We'll frill back, gain 4 life. Then they play the Raiju next turn. So we get to block something, and then we could Gix's command and get rid of their board? I mean, we then have to worry about their squee, but that's a whole other thing. Alright. Oh, actually, well, hold on. If we... No, we need to do this and gain 4. Yeah. Can't really risk it too much there. And then what I think we should be able to do is we should get 1... Well, I don't know. They'll have more mana, possibly. But, like, we'll try to get 1 reasonable block. And then if we do, we Gix's command, put the lifelink on Frill back. Actually, that doesn't even work to do what we want to do. Alright. Okay. So we know now they'll be able to get squee, and we can't do anything about that once we kill everything off here. So here's a question. Like, could we save to block, just kill... So I'm thinking I could return the Deep Cavern Bat. Like, kill off the Raiju. See if we could get some kind of block on the Swift Spear, because the opponent's hand obviously isn't great here. And then... possibly... Is that enough? No, I don't think we can. I think I'm just being too cute doing that. Alright. We'll just kill the opponent's stuff. I was thinking about doing other things, but it just doesn't make sense to. Alright, pass the turn. We'll just have to try to block a squee here. I mean, this has to be squee turn, right? Because otherwise, it just gets picked up by my Restless Cottage. Yep. Question is, do we get to keep our frill back after blocking? Answer is yes. Okay. That's what we needed to see. Sweet. Perfect. And a cut down just for bonus action. Love it. This needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that. All right, so we could do that and still cut down. Make disappear's kind of lost a lot of its luster here. Just this. Get rid of that. All right, end the turn. Phoenix Chick. We can still kill that, so that's good. That's good. Holding down the fort here. Alright, now we're in pretty good shape. We will probably just pass for this turn. Because we have access to 3 life as we need it. Even if we want to activate and block first, then we can tap, sacrifice for 3 life. That's okay. Raiju. I don't think we can let that go, sadly. So we will get rid of this duder. And then we'll kill the etchings. And then we'll just gain 3. I mean, I probably could have let him have the Raiju and then just block with the 4/4 or something. But, didn't want to risk it. Alright, kill this. Gain 3. Alright, now we're kind of trucking a little bit here. Remove this. And I'm at 7. I'm going to go ahead and just play this. Okay, I'm not sure. I mean, this could be like Witchstalker Frenzy. If it is, it is. Like, tough luck for me if that's true. Get rid of that. Alright. Then deal 3 to our cottage. Sure. Hey, being at 7 life, the cottage did its job. It's going to be worth 9 life as a whole. We are okay with that. Like, it more than did what it was supposed to do. And they had a Thundering Raiju. How gross. Hey, alright, you got it. Let's go ahead and gain some life. Great top deck opponent. That is also a fantastic top deck. Not mad at that. Alright, end the turn. Please don't kill my Glissa. If they kill Glissa, it sucks. If they don't, they did not. Alright, that's fantastic. Love to see that. That is also cool. We will get a frill back, I think. So let's attack first. We will actually go to 8 here, because we have no fear currently. An extra land's actually not terrible here. I want to make sure I have 1, 2, 3 green available. Yeah, one of them we're going to take a damage for, but that's okay. We're gaining 4 back. Return the frill back. Arena, why would you tap 2 green there? That's terrible. Like, did y'all see that? It was going to tap 2 of my green sources. I guess not that it matters. We only need to tap 2 ultimately, but like, mostly the gain 4 is the big part. Actually, am I even going to go to 7 here? Does removing the graveyard matter? Probably not. I think I'm just going to gain 4. Because they're at 3 anyway. They have to deal with the creature and block something next turn. Yeah, that's not going to be even nearly enough. So they shouldn't have any real top deck here, unless it's like draw 2 and play 2 things, but even then they're still dead. Yeah, sure. I'll block with this. You want to give it trample? Nope. Yep, that's not going to cut it. GG's. Mono red swiftly handled. Love it. So yeah, the biggest thing I learned about this deck is if you don't play it like crap, it's pretty good. The game I lost, I definitely played terrible, and I almost threw another game away. So there's that. But overall, the deck is pretty good. It's interesting because it feels like I had a game where each of our one-ofs, except for maybe Terra Sunder, but it is just an all-around decent card, kind of came in and did their part. Like, we won a game because of Urtai. We won a game, I think the last one against Mono Red, against Tranquil, we used because of Tranquil Frillback, right? The Long Goodbye actually was a good removal card for us once. Even the 2 Make Disappears did well in a game. So Like, it's weird. It's got an awkward number of everything, but it does what it's supposed to. You know, it's just one of those builds. Again, it's made for best of 3, so there will be a sideboard with it, I believe. I think I downloaded it just as it was. Yeah, so there's already a sideboard if you want that. But yeah, for best of 1, this is actually solid. I didn't get to play with Oko very much. I think the one time we got it, or actually twice maybe, I think it got discarded from our hand. But I don't think it's upsetting. You just leave it in there. It's still a decent card. But overall, this is the list we're going to post up available for everybody. It's going to be 3 cut down, 2 make disappear, 3 deep cavern bats, 3 go for the throat, 1 long goodbye, 4 mosswood dread knight, 1 terra sunder, 2 graveyard trespasser, 1 Liliana, 1 tranquil furlback, 3 Glissa Sunslayer, 2 honest Redstein, 1 Erdtie resurrected, 2 Oko, 2 Gix's command, 2 railway brawler, 2 gold vein hydra. And then the lands are kind of all over the place. 3 swamps, an island, Takanuma, Beseiju, 4 Darklick Shores, 2 Underground River, 4 Blooming Marsh, 2 Restless Cottage, 3 Dreamroot Cascade, 2 Yavimai Coast, and 2 Merrick's. Now, if you do like wild builds, we just played one where we played a bunch of hideaway stuff, so we could get like free Cavalries, free Maverin and Galtas. Like, we were just doing big, over-the-top, silly things. So if you want to check that out, check out the next video. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.